Well, every headline I'm going to show you in this video is going to be about Fani Willis and her weirdo affair and her colluding with the Biden White House, just to show you how in one tiny week, the entire narrative went from how is Trump going to survive in Fulton County, Georgia, to Fani Willis is a hoe scam artist working with the Biden White House. That was a pretty good week.
Tonight, the judge in Donald Trump's Georgia election case scheduling a hearing on allegations that District Attorney Fani Willis is romantically involved with the lead prosecutor in the case.
CNN, they're all talking about the wrong thing. They're off message. The Democrat Party is in shambles. Here's the headlines. The Washington Post, Georgia prosecutors Fani Willis, Nathan Wade remain silent amid accusations. That article is going to come up in this next segment. Here's the Daily Beast. Fani Willis's special prosecutor may be her undoing in the Trump case. Good news.
So I think the allegations at this point are unsubstantiated in large part, like the core of the allegation. But at the same time, Fani Willis has not denied them either. And in fact, the Washington Post right now has a headline blazing, which says, Georgia prosecutors remain silent days after explosive allegations. So I think it's a problem. And if the allegations do bear out, then it's an even more serious problem.
Yeah, she quiet. And so guess what's coming? Here's three more great headlines for Fani Willis. CNN, lead prosecutor in Georgia election subversion case under scrutiny over alleged affair with DA. That's a headline you do not want. Here's the New York Times. Fani Willis faces upheaval in Trump Georgia inquiry. Bing. The Atlanta Journal-Constitution. Fani Willis, what are you thinking? That's just it. She wasn't thinking. She thought all of the bias would just carry them through this easy peasy, and they have no idea what stone they just overturned. By the way, welcome to Doug in Exile. I'm Doug. You're my people. Thanks for watching.
Blowback implications for the case, indirectly, but not directly.
Well, there's the public perception, which is what all this ultimately, even
the public perception. All of this is soaking into the general public and is going to get Trump votes, and Fani Willis is going to be shamed, and Biden is going to be exposed for all of this backroom deals with Jack Smith. It's all going to be exposed, guys. They're not going to get away with it. Here's more headlines. The Wall Street Journal, Georgia judge in Trump case targets February hearing on Fani Willis allegations. We went from Trump allegations to now Fani Willis has a court case in February. How's that working out for you, Fani? This is Bloomberg. Trump judge says he'll hold hearing on Fani Willis affair claims. There you go. Now she's going to court. Here's ABC News. Judge in Trump's Georgia election case targets February for hearing on Fani Willis allegations, guys. If you Google Fani Willis, it is all about her scandal, not one about Trump in trouble with his trial in Fulton County, in her own county. He turned the tables on her. He's jujitsu. I don't know how he does it. He's orange. His hair's a disaster. And he just wins. He just goes in and just, it's biblical. They set traps for him and he just gets them in it. It's great.
House Republicans announced they're investigating the allegations, which of course is no surprise, but they have a specific concern. They have several, but one of them, Ryan, is meetings that Nathan Wade had with the Biden White House counsel's office. They're raising the question of why would he have been meeting with the Biden White House counsel's office if the inference being if there's not political interference in this case. Is this a legitimate concern?
It would be a legitimate concern if there's political machinations going on and it's a political people that they're meeting with at the White House.
Just so you know the trajectory of where this is going, this is going to hit Biden. They're going to go, Fani, you had one job to keep this quiet. Letitia James, you had one job to not be caught at the White House colluding. Jack Smith, you amateur. What did you do? This does not stop them from arresting Trump. This does not stop them from nailing him on felonies and from throwing him in prison. It only exposes them so that Americans see this and go, you know what? Trump is not the bad guy. They're the bad guy. I'm voting for Trump. And then that's the win we need. I'm Doug in Exile.